Welcome back to GolfWRX's 3-swing challenge, where today we're taking 3 swings with the Graphite Design Tour AD VF hybrid shaft. This is the hybrid shaft that matches the wood shafts, lower launch, lower spin than others in the lineup. Let's take the 3 swings, see how it goes. Hit it a little left, hit it solid, hit it left. It's got that good, solid, stiff feel to it that the VF has before. So that ball, I think, should be in the left side of the fairway, if not maybe just the rough. So far, really smooth, stout feel. All right, so the first swing went a little left, but we're here in the rough. We actually have a decent shot. I mean, this is a short par 4, so not a big deal. Just basically the 100-yard markers right there. But good, solid feel to it. Much like the wood shaft, it has that little bit stiffer feel than some of the other Graphite Design shafts. Produces just that little bit flatter ball flight. Now, I know that was going to hit a little left, so it's going to come out a little lower, but it did have a nice penetrating flight to it. But good, smooth feel. So far, I'd take this. All right, here we are, second shot with the Graphite Design Tour AD VF hybrid shaft. Got a little bit about 200 yards into this kind of tight little green there around the trees. Let's hit one off the deck and see how it goes. But good looks. I mean, black and red, I think, looks really solid. So far, I really like the feel of it. Little draw on that one, but flatter trajectory. Doesn't get up crazy high, but it's still easy to elevate. I think I'm going to be just on the left side of the green there. All right, so here we are with the shot. It ended up actually just in the green side bunker. This bunker's kind of wrecked. We had some rain come through here. It's pin high right there. So I was basically right at 200 yards. Hit this here, drew it a little bit, and ended up just, pin high in the bunker. So not bad at all. Plop this out. There's some green to work with, and definitely not in trouble. But it does offer a little bit flatter flight, this VF does, compared to, say, the DI or the IZ hybrid. All right, third shot with the Graphite Design Tour AD VF hybrid. Got a short par 4 here, so I'm going to play it off the tee. Water in front, water down there on the left. Just a bunch of water, so you're not hitting driver here. I really like this VF. Feels good. It's tight. I can hit a bad swing, get away with it. There you go. Hit a good one there. A little draw to it, but that's right out in the fairway. Left side. Yep, good bounce. We're right just short of the water, but easy to control. It just feels tight. It feels controlled, feels tight, and feels consistent. All right, here we are on the fairway. Like I said, just kind of drew. Kind of slopes everything, slopes down to the left anyway, but kind of drew, ran down, just short of the water. Got a nice, easy, basically 155 yards, 160 yards in. So easy little 8 or 7 iron in. I mean, I just like how tight this shaft is. You feel really controlled with it. You can kind of swing hard and you won't feel like you're going to lose it. And it offers that little bit more penetrating ball flight. So overall, really impressed with the Graphite Design Tour AD VF hybrid shaft. All right, we just got back from the 3-swing challenge with the Graphite Design Tour AD VF hybrid shaft. This is the kind of mid-low launch, lower spin option in the hybrid lineup from Graphite Design. So if you're a stronger player looking to kind of limit control, maybe control some spin, this is a great option in your hybrid. Comes in a plethora of weights, bunch of flexes, really can dial it into what you want in the hybrid that you have in your bag. Looks on shafts is tough because, I mean, it's just a shaft, but I give it an 8.5. I think it's a really good look. It's simple, just a simple red and then a light metallic black on the bottom. Not distracting. It blends in well. It's not too wild or too out there. I think even the most traditional golfers will look at this and like the looks of it. But we'll go with feel. I'm giving this an 8.8. It feels really smooth, really solid, much like the VF wood shafts, a little bit more on the stout side. You're not going to feel as much kind of elasticity or flex to it as you do maybe something like the DI hybrid or something like that. Definitely a stouter feel. I think the players who want that lower launch, lower spin, but tend to go to harsher shafts because that's the performance. They can get everything out of this. You can get a good smooth feel. It's very responsive when you hit it on the face. It'll let you know kind of where you hit it, heel, toe, center, all that, and it loads and unloads really, really well. Performance, I'm getting an 8.9. I think this thing performs really, really well. I think, again, if you're the player looking for that specific launch condition, a little bit lower, control the spin, a little bit stiffer profile, so it's a little bit harder to turn over, a little bit harder to hit left, the VF is going to be a great option there, but you're also, again, not going to lack that feel. So I think they pack a ton of great things into this shaft. And for hybrids, I think it's one of the better options for the stronger players. Overall, I think it's an 8.7. And the Tour AD VF is a really great option at a bunch of different weights. Really a bunch of options to kind of customize your hybrid and get your club dialed in for you. So that is the 3-swing challenge with the Graphite Design VF hybrid shaft.